Okay, recording. Hello.
Hello.
This is me and this is him.
Yes.
So, a long story, but we finally got the One Piece
Doughnuts.
Moonbridge Doughnuts, as well as the drinks. Is there a way I can flip the camera on this? I don't think so. Nope, don't think so. That's okay. So, yeah, he got the Frankie Fizz. And I got the Gear 5. Now the thing is, it was kind of a journey to get them.
It's more like a lost production.
Yeah, let's just say I was being a real Ronoa Zoro.
Yeah.
About all this.
Yeah.
But we made it.
We made
I'm
it happen.
hungry. I don't know about you.
I haven't eaten anything.
So the way we're gonna do this, we're just gonna split the donuts in half. I think that's fair.
If only I had like the knife version of this, and I could just like.
That'd go hard.
Let's see here. Which one should we dive into first?
Good question. Okay, well, first of all, let's just. Which one do you think is gonna be the best? Oh, where's the? Oh, there's the Nami one.
There's the Nami one.
So the thing is, I don't know if you know this, but they're doing different flavors each day.
Yeah. Okay.
So like a surprise flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday's was Brook, and I think the day before that was, I forgot. We got a little guest here. I think I'm excited for Trafalgar Law and the Devil Fruit.
You know, I'm gonna say that I think the Devil Fruit looks the best.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Voodoo Donuts. I don't know if you remember.
I know Voodoo.
Yeah, they have a really good purple
here,
one.
my pretzel donut.
So-
my donut has a pretzel in it.
Awesome.
Let me cut. I'll
I'm taking this. I'm growing out of my Kobe outfit. Like I can
You're getting
feel
too
it.
thick.
Huh?
You're getting too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really feeling it in the shoulders, man. It's like.
It'd be like that.
Okay. What happened to my knife? Let's see here. There it is. So yeah, we've got. Excited for this. I think the best way to put the angle, probably like that. Oh, get your drink. Here you are.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Frankie Fizz. They didn't have the. I think it was a Goma Goma no Mi smoothie or something.
It'd be like that.
This is really good, the Gear 5. If you want to try a sip. I'll try some little sipsies.
I really don't want to mess that up. But
I know. These are so pretty. Like, it
Yeah.
feels awful to cut them, you know?
whatever.
So.
Oh, is it plastic or is it? No, that's chocolate.
Oh, actually?
I think so. No, that actually might be plastic.
Probably just take it off to be safe. So we're trying.
I think it is chocolate, but it just wasn't cutting.
We're gonna try the. I guess it's just general Straw Hat donuts, and
It's probably like a cinnamon, and this one's probably a taro glaze.
Taro would be good.
That'd be probably what I'm thinking they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Put one on the other. Nope, that one goes there. Boop.
Perfectly symmetrical as all things should be. I'll just go ahead and try this one.
I'm gonna
I
try
guess
this.
this is like general Straw Hat. Yeah, it's good.
It's like a raspberry. It's like a berry flavor, which actually
Oh,
makes sense.
excellent. That's perfect. Okay, I'll try that right now.
That's chocolate, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Let me try this.
They like glaze. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
it's
like this.
Yeah, this is like a standard cinnamon,
Yeah.
but it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah, you can see the coating right there. That's nice.
I'm pretty sure this is chocolate too. I'm just gonna cut this.
Am I gonna get gum gum powers? Let's see.
Possibly.
Oh, it's good. Oh, so
Yeah, this is chocolate.
fun fact.
There you go.
Thank you. With the Sanji ones, there's a choice. You could get the lollipop version. But I was like, no, it's so funny. The cigarette.
The cigarette is way funnier.
It's hilarious. So
Yeah.
gotta go with that.
The four
Okay.
kids. The
Try
four
that.
kids at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's nice rich chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Get that out of the way. And then kind of lay this flat. way I can see your beautiful face. There we go.
Beer.
Oh yeah, I think we can split another one right now. So
Yeah, we can.
I want to try Law. That's the one I want to try.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Just it's like the glaze kind of melted onto it. Took me kind of a while to get here. There's Trafalgar Law. So what happened was misunderstanding. I thought we were gonna meet there, so I left. Turns out I was supposed to meet here, and we were gonna go together. So I was like, okay, I'll just instead of waiting for him, I might as well just go over there. And then along the way, I was thinking, well, maybe we can meet halfway in Pasadena. And I was like, no, because it's equidistant. I might as well just come here. Also, I just want to play Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And so,
Well,
but I left the GPS on the Pasadena park, and so I was kind of like, wait, this isn't familiar. And I realized, and I checked, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But luckily, I didn't make it all the way there, but I did. It took like an extra 20 minutes. All right. Law.
Law.
Here we go. You're gonna get the op fruit. Ooh, yeah. Those are the best ones so far. This is one I was the most excited for. Let's try that. Does he have the best Jolly Roger? I know it's a big question.
That is a hard question. No, I think.
Oh, sorry. I just remember the first day. The secret flavor was katakuri.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked really cool. I'm sure it had like some kind of mochi thing.
Yeah, it probably did.
Yeah.
I think the best Jolly Roger is either beige or
Yeah, beige is really good.
or Foxy's. It's either between those two. Obviously, Red Haired's is really good too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm repping the Uniqlo Shanks shirt right now. What's the one that's like really stupid? Is it
That doesn't narrow it down.
No, yeah, but like Bill Flamingo, I think his is like kind of stupid. I remember. Like I don't remember what exactly it is.
His is the one that they draw everywhere.
Yeah.
With the smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like doesn't really it doesn't stick out to me immediately as like, oh, that's Dofi. Versus like the other ones, like Whitebeard has also one of the best Jolly Rogers stuff.
Yeah.
Because you look at that, it's like, oh, that's Whitebeard.
Yeah.
I was like, Dofi has a lot of iconic stuff about him, and it's been a while, so I'm just going off of pure memory. It's like I feel like there wasn't a lot. Anyways.
What's next?
I guess we can do Luffy.
Is that supposed to be Luffy's?
Or yeah,
well,
I
that's
mean,
Luffy's bounty poster at least.
Yeah, well, they actually did have a Luffy one. Like, it was explicitly Luffy. Hold on, I'm going to show the camera.
Yeah.
They did have, like, explicitly a Luffy one, but it had, like, the scar, and I think it had a little straw hat.
Why was there, like, a straw hat donut?
No, there was. That's what I'm saying.
Like
it was a huge straw hat?
Yeah.
No, I mean, the straw hat was on there, definitely.
Here, show this chocolate molding off.
This looks great, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. And it's the,
It's his bounty poster.
Yeah.
Is it 300 million?
Yeah, it's 300 million.
Okay.
Yeah. This is nice looking chocolate, so I'll give you this. Might as well try it now while he cuts that. Yep, that's like thick chocolate.
Chocolate and horse.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Like little doubloons. I think it might be, I don't know, peanut or something. Yeah, they're definitely like a nut, I think.
It's like not brown sugar, but it's Oh, it's maple.
Oh,
Yeah, it's maple.
maple, interesting.
It's like a maple glaze.
Oh, yeah, I taste it now. Definitely, the Law one is my favorite so far.
Yeah, I would agree on that.
Let's do Sanji. Okay, this is probably besides Law, this is probably the best one. Certainly the funniest.
Yeah, it certainly is.
It's
Especially with the like, did you show him the the burnt cigarette portion?
Oh yeah, you can see like the ashes right there.
It's
It's so great. I love it. It's just like, hold on. There it goes. See?
yeah.
It's just like a breadstick, I think.
So this has gotta be some type of like blueberry.
Yeah.
One thinking, oh, East Blue, oh, or the
All
All
blue,
Blue.
yeah.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Okay, well, he's from.
Yeah.
Without getting into too many spoilers.
Oh yeah, because Justina might watch this and she's on like chapter 2.
Oh, spoilers for like 3,000 chapters.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers. Oh, you
Nick, sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Does this have a filling inside? No, it doesn't.
No.
What is that?
I think it's just icing.
Yeah, I don't think it's flavored.
Damn, for the cook one, you'd think they would do
Yeah, this one's really basic, unfortunately.
Darn.
It's just like a big fluffy donut,
Shut.
like no filling. I mean, it's very fluffy. It's very big, but
I mean, it's cool. I think it's mostly like look how
the
like
presentation.
cool we decorate- yeah.
No, you want to talk about presentation?
The Zoro
The
one.
Zoro one is actually sick. You got the 3 katanas. I'm sorry, I forgot the names of them. But
So we got the. Well, it depends on which era of Zoro we're talking about.
that's
too.
true. Yeah.
If we're talking about like nothing ever happened, then it's the cursed sword,
Yes.
the Wado Ichimonji, the
Wado Ichimonji. Yeah, I
and
remember
the
that one.
God, I forget what.
I love donut holes.
Yeah,
I
I do.
personally I think donut holes are better than the whole donut. I usually get like the box of them.
Mhm.
You know,
Hmm.
that's nice. I like those.
Yeah.
You can just split them in half.
Sure.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right. This is my donut because I got lost on the way here. Jeez, we're just devouring these. No, we still have one more.
Mmm.
Ooh. Is that matcha?
I think so.
That's delicious.
I think this is the best one.
Oh, let me try another one. Mmm. Wow, that's fantastic. That's really rich. Damn, that's a good donut.
Would have thought the moss head would be the best one.
Hey. Okay, are you team Zoro or team Sanji?
Zoro.
Me too. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Sanji is stolen valor.
What?
Sometimes I just say things.
The thing is, like Sanji is like undeniably the more well-developed character. But who cares? Zoro's awesome.
Zoro's
Like,
awesome. Like, you don't need to develop a character that's already cool.
yeah, and he's cool from the very beginning. Like, he has one of the greatest early introductions of a character where he's tied up, on the post.
It's
and
just iconic.
And he's just refusing to eat
Yeah.
for like days. It's awesome.
I would probably say him and Brooke probably have the two most compelling, like, intros. Because Brooks is a whole
Sanji's
series.
is really good, though, also.
It is.
Like,
Baratier is really good, but
not only that, but like him feeding Gin is such a great moment. It shows so much of his character right there.
yeah.
But I mean,
But Brooke gets like a whole arc to himself.
Brooke is amazing.
Brooke is just. All right, who's the best Straw Hat? Who's your favorite
Zoro.
Straw Hat? Zoro?
Yeah, no contest.
Really?
Yeah, consistently has the best fights.
That's true.
He's cool. All of his power ups are awesome and
Mhm.
crazy. Still doesn't have a devil fruit. His hockey.
He doesn't need one.
Yeah, he doesn't need one.
Yeah,
He's got
it
like some of the
doesn't-
craziest hockey in the series.
Besides Luffy, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously. I think.
But for a non-devil user to have that much hockey,
Yeah.
it's very.
Yeah. Okay, we have one more, and that's the Nami.
And the Nami one,
Yeah.
the
so-
hottest Straw Hat.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nico Robin, come on. Oh, it's another donut hole.
A donut
So
hole.
I like this. It's like the log pass.
Yeah.
That's nice. And guess what? This one I know for sure is like tangerine flavor, which is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, how else? It shouldn't be anything else. Let's see here.
Sorry, I did a bad job splitting this donut hole.
It's okay.
Here, you get the red 40 piece. Ooh. That's a really rich frosting on that one.
But
I'm wondering if they're going to do like marine flavor.
that'd be really cool.
It would be really cool. like, I don't know who's... Ake Inu, I guess, would probably be, like, the one to do.
Akainu, Green Bull.
Green Bull does not deserve a flavor.
No, he does.
No, he
It's just gonna be
doesn't.
like a tree on top of it.
No, can I just say that Green Bull is, like,
the most disappointing.
the
of the
biggest letdown,
Yeah.
like, I think in the whole series.
It's such a Janny.
'Cause
Like,
it's
he
like-
gets hyped up so much.
Yeah, well, when you're introduced as a silhouette, that means, like, you're a big deal, and then he just gets owned. Like,
He's also just a jobber too.
no, yeah, yeah, exactly.
You don't have any rights.
Okay, let me try it. It's the last one.
I was really strong.
Yeah, wow,
That's super strong.
that's very strong. A little too strong, but
That might be a little overpowering, actually. I don't know if I like that. I like tangerines. Obviously, I have like 3 orange trees, but
yeah, that's a bit too sweet for me. I would say. All right. I'm
if
gonna
it
show
played
you.
into the what was,
No, go on.
if it played more into like kind of like a tanginess to the tangerine,
Yeah.
I think it would be better.
Mm-hmm.
But
I wonder if the secret daily flavors are kind of like not up to the caliber of the other flavors because they know it's just like a 1 day thing.
or they put the most into it.
That's true, because it is. I mean, it's very high effort. Like the
Yeah.
design is beautiful.
Yeah.
The flavor is very rich, but a little too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What was the favorite one?
okay, I'm just gonna like go through the ones that I still have pieces of.
I already ate all that one.
This one is really good. And I'm gonna try this one again. That matcha is really good. And a
Yeah.
tiny bit of the. Well, I think that the fact that I have the least of the law one kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a good cream filling. Okay. I'm gonna rank them. Okay.
Okay.
Are we going for best to worst or
Let's
worst?
go
to
worst to last. Worst to
Worst
best.
to best, okay.
Yeah, worst to best.
Well, the Nami one.
The Nami one, yeah. Unfortunately, the Nami one.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
I would go Nami then Sanji. It wasn't bad. It was just like
It's just so basic.
Yeah.
And you think for a Sanji
Yeah.
donut, that's like, oh, he's the cook. It's like, you should like
Yeah,
have the
I
most
agree.
dedicated time to it.
and then I'm gonna go I don't
But
know.
the presentation on the
The
Sanji
presentation
one
is fantastic. Yeah,
probably-
we're not grading it off of presentation. I guess we could do that as
We
a
could do
separate.
that as a separate one, yeah.
I'm going off of taste.
Taste.
So
Yeah.
Nami, Sanji, this one, the I
Luffy
guess
bounty
the
one.
Luffy bounty one. Like it was good. I mean, it's a simple maple donut. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. Then after that would be
The cinnamon one?
the cinnamon one, which was like just the straw hat donut. I guess it had like the Jolly Roger on it.
Yeah, I did have the Jolly Roger on it.
Yeah, it's very good, but you know. And then I would say the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Oh, this is tough. No, you know what? And Zoro donut, and then number 1 would be the Law for me. What about you?
I'm gonna say the Sanji one is probably the most disappointing, just because
Mhm.
taste alone is like very basic. So I'm gonna rank that the lowest.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Nami one next, just because the flavor is very overpowering. It's
Yeah.
good, but it's very
Yeah,
overpowering, and it kind of like loses itself.
And personally, I'm not a big sweets guy. It's
Yeah.
funny that I'm doing a donut review video, but you know, if it's because of One Piece.
The Trafalgar Law one is not. It's good, but it's very
Oh, really? Okay.
basic. I think the design is really good on it.
Well,
though.
what kind of pushes the Trafalgar Law one up for me is the cream filling.
Does it have a cream filling?
I'm pretty sure it does. Definitely has something. Right? Or am I crazy? Right?
Maybe you're talking about like the inside of the donut hole itself having the cream filling.
No, like look on the other side. Right?
No,
No? Oh, could have fooled me.
it'd be like that. I think the flavoring on the icing is is
Yes,
one
the
of best
icing
ones.
is great on
On
the
that
Law
one.
That's probably what I'm tasting more than anything is the icing.
Then I'll say after Trafalgar, it's the maple, the bounty poster
Okay.
one. Then it is the cinnamon one.
I guess we'll call it the straw hat.
The straw hat. Well, yeah, the straw hat one. Then I ate all of the the purple one.
The
the
Gomu Gomu no
Gomu-
Mi.
Yeah, the Gomu no Mi. And Gomu Gomu no Mi, and then I'll say the Zoro one's my favorite.
Yeah, the Zoro one was definitely
Came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. That matcha flavor is just so
the presentation
good.
too.
Yeah, the presentation. I mean, the fact that we have
like 3 plastic swords.
Yeah, the 3 plastic
Where's my
swords.
sake?
Well, also you get the donut hole in it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Presentation. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I think that's the toughest one of the bunch.
They're really great.
Yeah.
Most of them are fantastic. I'm gonna go the Luffy Bounty one.
As worst?
Yeah, the weakest. I'm not gonna
Weakest.
say worst
Okay.
because they're all really good. No, you know what? No, I changed my mind. The Jolly Roger one is my weakest because like the chocolate is really cool looking, but I feel like nothing else about it really came off. Like if it was like I would prefer if they did like a Going Merry or something.
Yeah, I think a Going Merry or a All Sunny would be better.
It was just like it's just brown with cinnamon. I don't really. So there's that, and then
the Going Merry. You're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one.
The Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger one. Yeah. So then I would say then the Luffy one.
Mm-hmm.
The Bounty one. I mean, it's the chocolate is probably the best looking.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
And I like that.
The molding on it is crazy.
The molding's great. The little peanuts as like doubloons is cute, but the rest is just pretty basic. It's cute. It's good. It's effective. Okay, this is where it gets hard.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Gomu no Mi.
Really? Okay.
I mean, it does its job and it does it well.
Yeah.
It has the fruit on it, and then it's purple with like little spots.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. And that's not a bad thing. Like it's exactly what it needed to be. Then I would say Nami. I would kind of prefer if the Nami had like a little bit of white and blue on it. That's kind of what it's missing.
Yeah.
To really sell it as Nami. And the log post is really cute, but I would think that it'd be more iconic to put her climb attack or something. I do like the log pose.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I know they're both. You associate them.
Or
both
just
with
her
Nami.
bikini.
The thing is
I think her
like,
bikini is way more iconic.
Wait, which?
Fishman.
Oh, from Fishman. Okay.
If they just had like the Fishman Island bikini on there, I think that would be.
No, because they're definitely going for more of like East Blue because of the tangerines, like her village.
Yeah.
But no, that could have been its own thing.
That
I mean,
could have been.
you could do so much.
Yeah,
with One
there's
Piece.
too many options
Even
for
just
One
with the
Piece.
straw hats, you could do a lot. And so, but yeah, with going back to Nami, like I love the orange presentation and the log post, but I feel like if it was gonna be Nami, I would kind of prefer like maybe like a little climb attack and something. But it's really pretty. So there's that. Okay, then. Oh, these top three are really hard.
Tough, yeah.
Really hard. I'm gonna say. I hate to say it, but I have to say Trafalgar Law.
Yeah.
Is like the bottom of the S tier for me.
Yeah.
The design of the icing is amazing.
Very good.
But that's pretty much it. It's but
And
for
then you
what
have
it is,
the,
it's very good.
insert of
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah.
So, but it's simple, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But the other two, so number two, I'm gonna say Zoro.
Okay.
I love the little katanas.
Yeah.
And number one, it has to be
It has to be
Sanji.
Sanji's,
Like,
yeah.
it's so funny, man. Just that cigarette.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you with the top three being those.
In that order?
I would probably
Okay.
say in that order. My top three is gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of them, so I think as we were talking about this, I figured out this is supposed to be like sand for the cinnamon one.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like the
Okay, I see it.
the live action One Piece one where it's like the has the insignia with like the flag and everything. And it's got sand around it.
Okay, yeah.
But not knowing that initially kind of like drew it back for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say that one was the worst one.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that one was the
that one being the Jolly
Roger. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Jolly Roger one was the weakest.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say the maple glaze of the bounty poster is the next one. The chocolate is really well done, and the mold for it is crazy.
Yeah.
But everything else is kind of like okay.
Yeah, it's basic.
The presentation on it is like okay.
I would prefer if it had more of the doubloons. Or
Yeah.
something. Because if it's a 300 million bounty, I feel like you got to have a little bit more.
Or if it looked like the paper, like the actual paper
yeah.
of it.
Like kind of papyrusy.
Yeah, if they did that, but I get why they did it like this, because that's probably a lot easier to do than compared to like making a whole like paper thing. Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna say the Nami one next, because I think obviously if you look at it and you're a One Piece fan, you'll be like, oh, that's supposed to be Nami.
Yeah,
but
that's true. But if you didn't know her backstory, basically, that's
then it's just like, oh, it's a log pose, and it's like, no, it's supposed to be Nami, but she has a log pose.
Yeah.
And then I think the Gomu Gomu no Mi is so iconic as just a design that I think most people that aren't even into One Piece are really like, oh, that's supposed to be the Luffy's devil fruit. So I'm gonna say that one is above Nami's.
Okay. Yeah, and again, they did a really good job committing to like having the whole donut kind of look like the Gomu
Yeah,
Gomu.
And especially with the center being that chocolate,
that was really great. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's my ranking.
So pretty much the only difference is we have our places for Nami and Gomu Gomu no Mi swapped.
Yeah.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
But I do think, like, with the Nami one, I think that for what it was doing, it did its job well of being kind of like, almost like, it's like you have the log pose, which is Nami now, and then you have the tangerine, which is her backstory. Mm-hmm. But it's like, again, it's like, I feel like you could do so much with all these characters. Like, with the Brook one, I don't know if you saw it, but it's specifically Soul King Tiger Shark Brook. And so it's like super flowery.
That's
and like
cool.
and like bright pink.
That's cool.
And then with like a little kind of guitar. And that's really cool, but it's like you could have gone the complete opposite direction if you did like pre-time skip Rook, where you make it more like kind of dark and macabre. So even just like the pre-time skip and post-time skip, you could do so much with either of those. I mean, I guess Sanji not really, because he kind of changes the least out of all of them. No Usopp donut is kind of crazy.
I mean, I guess you could do the
slingshot?
The slingshot or his nose.
Yeah, his nose, yeah. If you're watching this, you should make a... If Moonbridge ever watches this, gotta do the nose. Get like a breadstick like you did for Sanji. And just stick it... here's what you do. You get the donut hole, you put it in the middle. Yeah, you should pay me for this. Get the donut hole, put it in the middle, and you put the breadstick sticking out of it.
And then you make...
And then you could put like a little frosting to be like his mouth. And you can kind of make it look like a scary face, like the one he uses in Thriller Bark and in Dressrosa.
Yeah, you could. Or you could just do him like he's usually, and then just have like curly hair, like chocolate frosting on the top. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't know how much effort that would take, but that's pretty funny.
They already shown that they've done so much effort for
but they haven't done like a face. That's the only thing.
That's true. Yeah, I think it would kind of ruin it if they had.
Yeah, it's probably we're probably going like a little too out of the box. But I just think if you just had the nose, it'd be really funny.
There should be a Going Merry one. The fact that there's not a Going Merry one is like travesty. Mm-hmm. But the Zoro one, presentation on that, the Sanji one, presentation on that.
And the fact that the Sanji one also has the lollipop option is great.
That's really cool.
Really funny.
We know that whose side that jump is on. They offer two Sanji options with one Zoro option.
Well, I mean, the Sanji option is just like
It could be sake as well for Zoro's.
Sake? Like sake flavor?
Yeah. No, like bottles of sake on it.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I know he's like a drunk, but that's not, to me, not like a defining feature of him. I feel like that you can't really do much else personally with Zoro. You have the katanas. You have like the green.
You could do a jelly donut version, and it's like nothing happened.
That's like horrible.
That's awful.
Oh wow! I know. You know what they should do? Okay, if you're watching, know next time. Where's the Ace donut? I'm sure other people have made that joke, but it's true. Where's the Ace donut?
All right, so when you do the Demon Slayer collab,
just get them all in there. Get Kakyoin in there. Like, let's all get Raditz in there. God, there's probably so many more examples. It's like such a huge trope. I don't even know what was like the first instance of that. Was it Raditz?
I don't know. I feel like that's been done. It could be Raditz.
Wait. What came first, Stardust Crusaders or Dragon Ball Z?
Like as far as like manga or
yeah.
probably Stardust.
Stardust was 80, what, like 86, 87?
Yeah, it was.
Dragon Ball was.
I want to say around the same time.
Yeah.
Well, the anime. What year did the anime come out?
That was 90s, I'm pretty sure. For
Really?
for Z?
For Dragon Ball.
Oh, for Dragon Ball. No, that was 80s.
That was 80s.
Pretty sure. But
Dragon Ball Z was.
we're gonna get cooked if anyone corrects us on all this. That's gonna bother me. Do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Yeah, dude. Like, just look up Stardust Crusaders around the end, because obviously Kakyoin is at like the very end, basically. I want to say it probably ended like 88, maybe 89 at the latest. I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, we could be.
Oh no, you know what? JoJo started in 86. I'm pretty sure it started in 86. So Stardust Crusaders is probably like 88, 89, I would say. So I think Dragon Ball Z might have come first. Let's see. Oh, my cup's all sticky now. Oh, my fingers.
English, written by OVA series. No, I don't want the OVA series. The OVA series says 89.
Manga. Okay, manga was. Oh, wow. Okay, no, I was way off. The manga started in 89 for Stardust Crusaders. So Dio's World was 92, probably.
Probably.
So I think Z came first. Look up Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure Z was 80s. It's completely deep. Yeah, welcome to the One Piece video. We talk about JoJo and Dragon
Ball. Yeah.
Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. God, so bad. As a kid, I thought it was awesome, but
My God, dude!
Started in '89. Wow, so Raditz did come first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, the same year, same year.
Well, yeah.
I
Wow.
wonder if
they were running at the same time.
I wonder if Akira was inspired by that.
No.
Well, by. Or no, I'm sorry, not.
No,
Yeah,
Toriyama came first then, because Raditz dies at the beginning of Z, and then Kakyoin dies at the end of Stardust Crusaders.
Right.
So it would be
was-
1989 to 1992 or 3.
I wonder if that's an homage to Dragon Ball.
Oh,
then.
definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
That's crazy.
But we should look into that and see is Raditz the first example of the donut death? I feel like he might be, honestly.
He definitely.
Maybe, I should know this, but it's been so long. There could be a Hokuto no Ken might have Fist of the North Star, might have a donut death. I mean, it just seems like a thing that would happen.
Yeah, it has to.
No, Rikio. Rikio has a donut death.
Oh.
He punches one of the guards or prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
He just punches through him. That was probably the first. Okay, last thing, I swear. Look up Rikio. And it was in the first arc, I want to say, of Rikio. Which, if you didn't know, did we ever show you the movie for Rikio? So damn good. The movie only adapts the first arc. The manga goes on way longer, and it gets way crazier than that. It's Rikioh, Rikio. So good. The series gets crazy. He fights an evil twin of himself named Evil O.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
And then they cut this in the movie because it exists beyond that first arc. But Ricky has a scar of the Star of David on one of his fists, and then his evil brother or whatever has a swastika scar. A swastika scar on his other fist. So it's they clash and it's boom. It's super absurd.
1987.
Ah.
Not that much.
So Rikio came first.
Yeah.
That might be the first donut death.
It could be.
That's awesome. Wow. Now I have to think about, does Fist of the North Star have one? Probably, but
Probably.
well, because Ricchio's the same artist.
Yeah.
So it still kind of counts. I think if either of those came first, it's still the same guy that created it. So, anyways, all right, it's something we'll look into.
Yeah.
I still have so much of these donuts. I'm not a donut guy. Like, this is crazy for me. Whatever, birthday treat for me.
I'm gonna say the Frankie drink does not taste
Really?
that great.
Oh.
Here, you can try some. Let me try some of the Gear 5.
I'm gonna love the Gear 5 one. I'll do a water one. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love Frankie, but like, man, this drink is not that good. The Gear 5 one is very good. Very creamy.
Mm-hmm.
This
it had like a whole layer of cream on top.
This is supposed to be like a
cola,
tangy kind of like.
I think it's just flat. It probably is because it took some time for me to get here.
It might, but right now it's just like.
Yeah, it definitely tastes flat. Because I know it's like a soda with like some syrup, maybe agave something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm looking at the donuts that I still have. And it's just like. Oh my gosh. My side, his side.
Big boy.
Did you read the new chapter?
No, I haven't yet.
Neither did I. I was like reading it while I was there, and then I didn't finish. So it's like an extended flashback right now, focusing on Vegapunk. Ooh. But I know one thing.
You know one thing.
I know one thing that happens towards the end of the chapter. It's not like a major spoiler. If you want me to just say.
The last chapter I saw was the.
Oh, are you not caught up?
I might be like a couple chapters behind.
Okay.
It was the Joy Boy one.
That was the previous chapter.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then.
I think he might have had a break or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the new chapter's out.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
They go to they're on Elbaf now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I saw like someone on X was like, finally Elbaf. So I think like they're on there now or something, or maybe like I know for sure they're off Egghead. Like officially, Egghead is done.
Egghead felt like it was like that.
Because it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different when you are reading it weekly, right? Because I caught up to Wano.
I caught up to Wano too.
And I caught up. It was right before. It was right before the Odin flashback, and the Onigashima raid. I caught up right before those.
Oh man.
And so it was like crazy week by week, and that was when the schedule was really fucked because he was working on the live action.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was rough. And so people say like Wano was and Wano is very long, but also I think us having been caught up for a significant portion of Wano kind of made it feel longer because people said the same thing about Dressrosa, and like yeah, Dressrosa is long, but it's I read it really fast.
I'm gonna say something.
What's up?
Dressrosa could be longer.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Dressrosa, you could have an entire arc just in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, it should have, in my opinion.
No, I disagree. I think the Colosseum's used just enough, and then with the Sabo entrance there, I think it's fantastic.
That's true. That is a good way to like end it.
End it, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I caught up at the end of the Onigashima raid.
Okay. Oh, so okay.
Like right at the tail end. I caught up before Green Bull.
Okay.
Right before. Green Bull.
I thought you caught up earlier than that.
No. Because I remember we were reading the chapters at TMG. When we were reading, when the Shanks chapter dropped.
Yeah, that's a huge butterfly outside, like distracted by it.
Nice.
I think that's the largest butterfly I've ever seen.
Little childhood wonder.
Yeah, you have a lot of those around here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. That's huge.
Where are you seeing this?
Right there in the bush.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know if it would
pretty big.
It wouldn't even come up on the video, so I'm not going to bother.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I mean, but you know what I mean, though, right? Like, it's still... Once you catch up to something, it's like whatever that arc is just feels so long. Because then you're waiting and waiting and waiting. And especially with the schedule like that. Remember, he was like every third week was a break?
Yeah, but like Egghead feels like so short.
Well, because it is.
Yeah.
Because it is. And so much happens.
It's mostly all battle, too, so that's what makes it feel shorter.
Well, I think also what makes Egghead feel short is that... usually when you have like a huge arc or saga or whatever that ends, you have sort of a short cooldown one. So like Fishman Island had Punk Hazard, right? Dressrosa had Zo. But then it's like Wano Kuni, which is like the longest arc and one of the craziest arcs, and I'm gonna say one of the best arcs. And then you go into Egghead Island, and it's like even crazier and even larger and even better. But we're in the finale, so I think it really is just gonna ramp up. I'm expecting Elbap to be even crazier.
Yeah,
even
I really hope Elbap.
Like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Like
honestly, I think Elbap would be really cool if it was like a chill chapter.
No.
Come on, man. We
Shit.
can't take this much peak, dude.
No, I agree, but it's got to be.
We're gonna die of peak.
We're in the end game, man.
And I don't want it to end.
And I know, like, the meme of, like, every year Oda's like, 3 more years. But it's like, no, we're getting to the end.
Yeah, we're getting to the end.
Big shit is happening. People are dropping like flies. Like, it's
happening.
It's really happening. And it's so exciting.
I didn't think we would get here, honestly.
It's stuff like this. It's gonna sound so corny, but it's stuff like this that makes me like really happy I was born the time that I was. And it's like just at the right time to experience the entire final saga week by week. How many people can say that? And even people that are alive right now that have not read One Piece, they're missing out.
Yeah.
On like this week by week experience. The closest something has gotten to that feeling for me was watching Twin Peaks season 3 week by week, which you're not there yet. You'll see. But anyways, we've like completely gone off rail with the donuts. I think that's it for the video.
Yeah, I think that's it too.
I mean, it was a bit of a journey for me, but it was absolutely worth it.
It was worth it, yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's all. I was trying to think of like a One Piece like send off, but I can't think.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything.
I wish I need to memorize his when he says I'm gonna be king of the pirates, but I need to memorize it in Japanese.
I really thought you were gonna say I really need to memorize the first portion of Wheel of Time.
What? Just like the loose Theron rights?
No. The
wheel.
Yeah.
There is no beginning or ending, but this is a beginning.
Yeah.
Anyways,